Hmm. Hopefully you can't hear that. Probably can. Let's see. Share. X. Alright. We are cooking. What is it? Well, let me make this visible. And then let me go turn on the TV one sec. Alright, hello, hello. I gotta turn on that SpongeBob SquarePants because I turn it on every morning for my dogs. I think they appreciate it. At the end of the day, they appreciate the little things in life. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, I'm not warmed up yet, so give me one sec. Actually, let me pull this up on my phone. Okay. Wait. Oh boy, here we go. Let's get some warm-ups going. Oh man. Man, the vibes here are as we say immaculate, because it's like, well, I guess it's not like super dark outside, but
Alert.
we got that rain going.
Ain't that tall. Ow!
We got
That one went in.
we got
Ow!
we got a lot of things going for us here.
Alert.
The aura is off the charts.
Alert. Borders inbound.
Ain't that tall.
Man, this guy was on a mission.
Alert. Borders inbound.
Gah! Ow! Ow! That one went in. Oh! Oh! That man you killed had a baby.
All hands, report to battle station.
Alright, we'll take this.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven up its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
This is bad. Real bad.
Ready for impact.
Alright, this isn't acceptable.
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split! Oh!
Dang it. Get the hell out of my arm, you stick.
Come on, Chief, this way.
I was almost
Okay. I mean, not great, definitely, but it's fine. That little bitch wasn't coming over here. Wanted to jump off his body, its corpse.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the chief's help.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those
Chief,
cruisers.
get to
Take
the
them out
bomb,
one by
double time.
one. Second echelon,
Cortana,
keep those
prioritize
carriers
targets
busy.
and fire at will.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier.
It's kind of lucky, because, like, if you don't kill them, these guys do not, like, or the doors close late.
The first carrier
So.
completely ignored us, sir. Flew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth. Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
What is with the aggro? What is happening? Well, that was bad aggro. Like, they, like, all 3 of them, like, moved, like, away from me. With 2 of them kind of getting kind of far away from me. Whatever, plus 2.8 isn't terrible. Like, I like to get, like, a PB, though, that has a really good gyro, because, like, I feel like 415 is just not my best work, even.
You all right, Chief?
Shake it off, Marines. Clear the crash site. Go, go, go! Glad you could make it.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Stay out of
My
sight!
Pelicans are gonna start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Something I noticed is that that grenade just disappears. Like, I had a suspicion that that was the case once that load comes in, but theory was just vindicated. Oh, that's fun. I love that. I love wasting time for no reason.
Directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on
Why
board.
not mix it up a little on a speedrun?
That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
It's just bullshit, dude. I really don't... there's, like, no fix, really. There's no fix to that.
The carrier just launched a wave of
It had, like,
They're
because my
inbound on your
settings
position.
for MCC has to be borderless, so that way I can have this live split overlay.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of
And
rats,
it-
I mean.
Using controller for, like, the
I've been
ghost
analyzing the Covenant
is
tactical chatter.
flat out
There's
unacceptable. It's
surprise.
not a viable thing.
I don't think they
The dead
expected us to be
zones
here.
for,
Not
like,
you and me.
maneuvering and steering
Humanity
is just
on Earth.
way too low.
Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Good. Why can't I swear to God, why can't I just have a normal outskirts? Ever. Nothing ever normal can happen on outskirts. Unironically, I need to practice this level. Which is insane because outskirts is the easiest level in the entire speedrun. So my PB on this, I think, is 425? Yeah. My best ever is 425 as well.
Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
We're gonna be plus some time here. But it's really not, I mean, I'm complaining, but it's really not that bad right now. Because the next level, if I get Scarab load and, or I should say Scarab board, not Scarab load. Scarab board and on Arbiter I can one-shot that shit, then we are well on pace to PB. Oracle will be a little tricky, as long as nothing stupid happens on Delta Halo. Regret is going to be a little tricky. I mean, there's definitely, like, a lot of areas to save time here, so I'm not really concerned right now. I just lost time on... I lost time on, like, that... I hate losing time from when I'm switching over to keyboard and mouse. It pauses and it doesn't move, it doesn't, like, no inputs work for, like, 3 seconds. So, I mean, that's not insignificant. I guess for my skill level, it is insignificant, though, because, like, I don't really have the consistency that some other runners do, like, at the top, like, the top runners. So, it's not, I guess, that big of a deal, but it's still annoying. But my outskirts lately have not been good at all. The last run, or the last session I did, I died on outskirts, or I had to restart the run on outskirts 3 times. And it's already, like, a small sample size if you are considering, like, the amount of runs that I, like, deem are worthy enough to get out Cairo.
number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
We're not gonna get that. We're not gonna go underneath that trigger, sadly.
The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped.
Actually, we will.
Charge now, Corporal.
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top.
Alright, we're good, actually. Unironically, we are good. We were pretty close to not being able to hit that. So, okay. It's a pretty good metro. As long as I can board this correctly, which is not, like, free. Okay, we're good, we're good.
See this look? It's terror!
I don't think it's stopping. Get their heads down. Time to kill us with terror.
Careful, Chief. That elite was an Ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers either.
Alright, good. Is that the fastest we've ever done? Metro? Okay, we gold splitted that. That's crazy. Alright, Arbiter. Let's be nice to us.
We are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident. The storm has masked our approach,
Wait.
and it should have the local battle net in disarray. We
Okay, that was pretty slow, but
for now.
I guess it's fine. Oh good, I didn't get any, I guess physics stopped working for a second, that's good. I didn't want any momentum there, so that's good. And I don't even know why I'm trying this. I shouldn't even try this, actually. Because, no, I'm not even gonna try this. Well, okay, I guess I will. Alright, that's crazy.
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its doors so I may drop the second lance.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle.
Its truth must not be silenced. The heretics are mobilizing their air forces on us. Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our phantoms to support
It won't PB, but that was a pretty good Arbiter.
We heretically into this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Okay, I really needed that. It's good. 253 is pretty filthy work. Alright, we're gonna have to lock in for the next 3 levels.
What happened here? I wondered who
He's using a hollow
sent to silence
He must be
me.
close.
An arbiter.
Come out so we may kill
I'm
you.
flattered. Get in line.
Stand firm. The flood.
Shit.
Heretic fools! What have they done? This place is filthy and terrible. Not even heretics can come to this. Might as well give up. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's in cover. Now learn you a place in the mausoleum. I see.
You good? All right. My current pace right now is 121. That is really good. Now here's the wild card later in the run, okay? Can we hit prison skip? Is the question, because I am pretty rusty on that. I know how to do it. I can do it. I have done it in the past. You know, it's just a matter of doing it. we got a checkpoint, that's good. Oh, I got a checkpoint. That's wow. I didn't even know you got checkpoints on this part. This is a good pace, by the way. We're looking good.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine. You're not leaving until the leader of these heretics is dead. Robert, the flood have spread throughout the nation. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
May our lords guide your path. We shall not forget your sacrifice.
Keep your blade hand.
All things considered.
All my phantoms are in the air, Arbiter. Go ahead, cut the cable.
Love how they just like come over
Next
here.
one. By the prophet, look at the station list.
This is why, like, whenever I'm doing this part, I just kill the flood. Like, kill the ones I see.
One final cable, Arbiter. got a fighter inside. Officer, you know what to do.
Near record. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. 11:52. Tied my record. We were just cruising. Let's hope things don't fall apart here. We want to play this nice and clean. These next two levels are pretty important. Play nice and clean. I'm gonna wait for it. I can afford to do it, so I'm gonna wait for a checkpoint before that bridge. I don't think I need to, but, I mean, missing that bridge skip is a near run killer, so since we're so far ahead, I think it's just safer to wait for that checkpoint.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you. Starting our approach. Hang tight.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
Alright, definitely worth it. Just because you never know, like, that's not a hard trick to do, but if you don't get it, you are totally fucked. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the boost. And by boost, I mean the delay. Alright, that's a decent checkpoint. We can get another one off that, like, right over here, off this bridge, or off the mountain, that'd be nice. Okay. Why is it not letting... pretty uncommon for that to happen, but it's not a big deal. That's a slightly better checkpoint. If you come in a little too fast, then you're, you know, kind of fucking yourself. As long as we don't fall down here, we're probably gonna be good. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Good.
What? I've never seen that before. It's really interesting, okay. This is starting to become less good.
Good. Still no word about an amber clad on the Covenant
That
phone.
just, like, made my heart sink.
It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise. Watch yourself. Honor guards.
Okay. We're good. At least we got the carryover. Not a great delta, but we're still on pace for a really good PB. So it's all good, it's all good. We're gonna run into some trouble. It's not gonna be like a perfect run. It wasn't even perfect to begin with. But herein lies the more difficult challenge. We need to do a better job keeping track of how long I've been doing this. We need it for like 35 to 45 seconds. I think that's probably good.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other
Cortana,
cataclysmic
the
event.
Covenant's getting nosy.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to give
You
away my
trying to kill
position, so
something?
I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you.
You know,
I apologize.
think the Forerunners
These
built
Pelicans
these
are all
new
the support you're
structures
gonna
around
get.
the old to protect them, honor them.
Understood now.
Pure speculation, mind you. I'd need to make a thorough survey to be sure.
Okay, something is wrong. Okay.
Ah, yes. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures.
Okay, that's not bad, actually.
Looks
That's
like
not
we're
bad.
Going down. Unless you'd prefer to.
For me... Where's that Grunts? Come on, I'm gonna wait for him. For me, it takes, like... I don't know. Like... I can't even say I haven't done it enough times, actually, but probably getting it done, getting that launch in less than 5 attempts, I would consider good. Anything above that is like 5 to 7 is average, and then over 7 is probably bad.
I've intercepted a secure transmission from
Because
the carrier to
it's
something
a
called
finicky, it's a really finicky trick.
It
Like,
seems to be a formal
depending on where your left
the
foot is.
prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth.
That still
He
is
asked the
faster,
other
though,
prophets to forgive his premature
than winning on the gondola until you get
arguing that
into
no human presence was
until you get
foretold.
close enough to be
That
able
explains why there
to
were so few
sword
ships
fly.
in this region.
And also, I was able
Odd
to
prophet
kill
would
those
have
guys pretty
such
quickly,
bad
so I think
intel
that's
about
pretty
his
good.
enemy's homeworld.
Yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty solid run so far. Just gotta make sure I keep things clean down the stretch here. Gravemine's probably the most important level remaining. The biggest thing left, in my opinion, is going to be prison skip. Okay, I don't know why I've been struggling with that lately. I think you have to be like moving forward in order to get that. Damn it. That's a little scary. Okay, not terrible. One reset is not good though, but it's also not the worst thing ever. I don't know, I think it's a pretty fine run. We're probably going to be losing time once again, but
Regret's carrier just received a response from High
We'll
Charity.
see.
A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchies.
okay, now it's getting
Killing
darker
Regret should shake
outside.
up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it
I don't
sounds
know if
like
it's
you
still
might be
raining
doing
or not.
Truth a favor.
All is lost!
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now.
Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track. We don't have much time. Bad news. The phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
Could have been a little bit cleaner, but take it, I guess. I'm feeling pretty in the zone right now with my sword fly. Alright, that's a strong movement start. That is not a good... that was not a good movement start, actually. That juggle, that little juggle you have to do there is just... ugh. Sometimes I fuck it up.
Getting close to one of the shield generators. Many of my brutes have fallen attempting to take it down. Let's see if you feel better.
Your brutes are bitch made. That's why they fell. Alright, let's see if we can get it this time. Nope.
Reach the shield's power source, Arbiter. Overload the lock holding it in place. Control the matter that forces them to run, especially when their shields are up. Release the power shadow. Now, we can find a way to remove its screen, then strike the beast when its back is turned.
Right. Wasn't a bad, wasn't horrible, but there's like there's only so much you can do to get here fast. So, the opportunities I had to make that quicker was just, I didn't execute it on. But it's not like a major time loss either, so. Worry about it. We'll have to do some really good clearing later. Guys in the way.
Proceed to the objective. We'll hold down as long as we can. Get her off me! Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire!
Play this safe. That part is just as hard as it is on Legendary as it is easy. Wait, excuse me? Why is there a elite, blood elite here? I thought it was just brutes, right?
Negative, ma'am. They are not Covenant.
Am I like
Cover
tripping?
that doorway.
I guess I could be. It's so slow.
What are you doing here? Just hold this camp until reinforcements. Damn beast! Your death will be quick and painless.
If this would end. Okay, cool. I don't know why there was an extra 2 seconds there, but okay, cool. We got a good amount of spawns. We lost time again. Which is, I guess, okay.
Go, officer. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
What the fucking... Okay. Never happened in the entire history of speedrunning for me. Has that ever happened?
I'm on my way.
But we roll with it. It's still a good run. This is the only part of the run that I do, controller for, the ghost. That should not have taken that long. Those guys spawned in. I don't think I did any bad deloads there. Okay, that is not good. This is really bad. This is exceptionally bad. Okay, good. Because if I would have died there, I don't even know where the last checkpoint was. Did we really not spawn? Okay, good. I don't even care that I fell out. Did I really not? I don't even know what happened there. I thought I cloaked. I guess I didn't. Well, that quarantine zone was kind of shit. But I guess we'll take it. But we're on a good pace right now. Really strong mid game. Really early game was a little sloppy. Yeah, Regret wasn't that bad, to be honest. Regret was good. Sacred Icon was pretty good. Actually, Sacred Icon was really good. That's like top percentile for me. Delta Halo was kind of sloppy, actually, yeah. Oracle was like fine, but not great. Arbiter was really good. This next level, though, Gravevine's going to be big, because if I can get Prison Skip, then we are... I don't want to say it's locked or safe, but it is looking really good for like a PB. We have a lot of time save right now, so yeah. It's really, really important that we hit this Prison Skip, though, because it's on the previous PB, and if you don't get it, then you're going to come out ahead. I mean, it's like a huge time loss if you don't get it, so we're going to have to try it a couple times if we don't get it. I have a break glass in case of emergency situation, in case that doesn't really work. Prison Skip, like if I'm like doing that spamming those buttons, and like a guy goes down there with them, I have a backup strat just in case that happens, so it's kind of like 75-25 whether that's gonna work. gonna pee real quick before we hit this ending.
Humans are already inside of it. After them, I'll watch the perimeter.
Stick to the fundamentals and play fast, but not to your detriment. There's a way to speedrunning isn't just going fast, it's going fast the right way. Because if you're just spamming buttons or like desperately trying to flail to salvage something, you're not saving time sometimes. Oh my god. Okay. It's becoming less good. Becoming less good. That's pretty bad. I should have played it safe.
They're already inside of it. After them, I'll watch the
I don't even know how much time lost it is. That's like 2 minutes lost. We can still PB though. We can still PB. We're so far ahead that we can still PB, but that is just a killer. Up to this point, there's almost no mistakes I've made. That was the one big mistake I've made. We can still PB. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're just not gonna be. We're not gonna have as much cushion for prison skip though. Okay, that was a good fly. That was a good fly there. We'll be minus like 40 seconds maybe. Okay, no, we'll be minus a little bit more than that. Okay, still good. We're good. We're good. That was a killer, but we're good. We lost like a minute off that.
Brutes! The faster you can kill those brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before... It's berserking!
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber? Protect the hierarchs! Seal the exits!
Oh, I don't think so. Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door. That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors. Go. It'll be easier to track Truth if I stay in the network. Right this way.
Reinforce all approaches to the holding pens. Slay the demon on sight.
They're beefing up their patrols. Stay sharp.
Wait a minute. I'm reading Marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position. Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
There's another lift in the next room. Here, Chief. Jump in. Here, Chief. Jump in. Here, Chief. Jump in. Here, Chief. Jump in.
This is almost dead. Yeah, this is almost dead now.
Here, Chief. Jump in.
I don't know. I'm doing it right, so I don't know what to say.
Here, Chief. Jump in.
I don't know. I'll try one more time, and then if not, it's dead.
Here, Chief. Jump in.
They should be aggro. They should be hitting me into it.
Here, Chief. Jump in. Here, Chief. Jump in.
Yeah, it's dead for sure.
Here, Chief. Jump in.
Okay, now it works.
There are 2 groups of Marines in this detention block. I'll zero their locations. You neutralize the guards. Quiet.
Fear not, my brothers.
Come
The
to the
sacred
lower level.
icon is secure.
The Marines are just inside.
It was
Prepare for the
Tartarus
guard.
and his brutes who took the icon from the flood. For that, they have our thanks.
Excellent. Truth is broadcasting on the move. It'll make him much easier to track.
We have to make sure that guy's dead. $108.49. We can't beat this. We can't beat this level in 2 minutes. So we will definitely be ahead. Okay, we gotta do this way, I guess. This level is such a shit show. I swear to God.
At this moment, the councillors gather on Halo. See the icon safely placed.
Rise, Pack Brothers! Cast down your knees!
There are those who said this day would be different. What have they to say now?
Oh, I don't know. Not much you can do because I did it how you're supposed to, like the.
Confirmed our list. A great journey begins with here.
The elites are falling back to the mausoleum. Fools! Their arbiters can do nothing
I don't know, man.
now.
Who would doubt the prophets? What have we foretold that has not come to pass?
We're gonna be plus a lot. I just want to finish this level at least. Wasn't there supposed to be 3? Maybe it's only. Okay. I thought there were supposed to be 3. Okay, I thought I could make that. Guess not. Pretty bad, obviously pretty bad, Grave Mind. Gonna be plus a lot, couple minutes.
Much more interested
Once
in
I don't
killing
get the
each
skip. Oh, I guess it is. I thought I didn't get that deload.
You might consider sitting this one out.
That was a really clean fight, though.
It's the
Actually,
commander
though.
and Johnson. They're closing on Truth's position, Chief. They'll need your help.
If I would have hit that first try, this would be a PB. This would be a PB. 100%.
This isn't good. I am getting confirmed reports of flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Okay. Well, the run's dead. But Is it, though? Yeah, it is, 100%. The only possible thing is if I hit a trick I've never hit before, and that's with the high charity sip. I've literally never hit it before, so we are in for a fun finale. There's no reason not to try it, though. But even then, do we? Actually, we could PB if we can hit it first try. Which I've never hit it before, but I know, like, what to do. And I love how... This is amazing. This is actually impressive how fucking terrible I am by not even hitting that. Like, you have to be so dog shit.
Elite resistance! Warn the others!
think we can hit this, I guess. It's the only thing that could save this run.
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. An amber-clad was always its intended vector. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
Alright. Well, we'll try one more time, and then we'll,
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. An amber-clad was always its intended vector. There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
alright, well, it was worth a shot. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Pretty sad, though. I got a PB apparently on Uprising. I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's run it back, I guess. Well, you know what? No, no, you know what, no. I was gonna say I should practice Grave Mind, but I'm not gonna. I didn't do anything wrong, I don't think. So I'm not, like, really upset, I guess. But yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. I killed that jackal. I went to the right spot to kite those brutes in. As soon as they show up on my radar, I stand in that spot, and then their AI is supposed to move a specific way. I don't know how RNG dependent it is, but it wasn't in my favor, obviously. And one of the times that I did do it, I did it exactly the same as I did the other times, and it worked. So yeah, I mean, I was doing it correctly. So nothing to be said about it. Disappointing, but it was one of the longest runs we've gone, like one of the most real attempts in the past like month. So yeah, and there's other areas in that run I could have done way better on. Delta Halo, Quarantine Zone, Outskirts even. So, wasn't a god run or anything.
Alert! Borders inbound.
Chief, fire on that position.
Literally the same exact speed. I'm feeling pretty good with these sword flies today, though, so I think that we're going to try those RV skips. I told myself I was going to not do that because I don't need to in order to PB, and, like, dying will just kill the run if you don't do it at the right time, but, I don't know, I want it to be, like, a good run, too. I don't want it to just be, like, okay, we PB'd, you know?
Alert! Borders inbound.
I want it to be, like, I want to implement the tricks that
Hey, come on, sir.
that I know.
Enemies over there, Chief.
Alert! Borders inbound.
Thought they all captured on. Ouch! Ow, sir! Ah, Chief, same team.
I'm surprised that's not working.
Alert! Alert!
Usually that, like, gets him in that corner.
Ouch! Hey, come on, sir. Watch it. Ow, sir!
Yeah, that almost didn't work.
All hands, report to battle station. Not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven up its board.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
This is bad. Real bad. Hey! Good!
Break for impact.
Not too bad.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Get the hell out of my armory! Split! Ow! Dang it!
That's not like a huge deal. It saves like a couple seconds. Now that's a big deal. Stop shooting him.
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you one.
You know, we'll see how this ends. I mean, this is pretty bad. This is like really sloppy.
Sir, orders have
Just
reached
not
the
up to
fire
my
control
standards.
center. They have a bomb.
Can you
It's gonna be like
defuse it?
418 again.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers.
Get to
Take
the
them
bomb,
out one by
double
one.
time.
Second echelon,
Cortana,
keep those
prioritize
carriers
targets.
busy.
Fire at will.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
The first carrier
Yeah, that was a little
ignored
helpful.
us, sir. Flew through the Malta's debris field and
It's still gonna be a bad fire though. But again, it's fine. Like,
Just so you know, there are quite
That's how
a
bad
few
it
things
is.
regarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
okay. That is surprising. I thought it was gonna be worse than that. You know, I have actually an idea for maybe I need to switch to keyboard and mouse before I board that
Shake it off, Marines.
ghost.
Clear the crash site. Go, go, go.
It's really important I make sure I get up there, even if it costs me like a split second. I thought for sure I would slide off that.
Pete, glad you could make it.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird. My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Yeah, that's better. Definitely.
The highest concentration
I need to
of
switch to
Covenant
keyboard and
troops
mouse
is
right before I
directly
board
below
that.
the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Chief, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
Nothing can be normal on outskirts. It's like a running meme at this point.
This tunnel links up to
Like,
the bridge.
literally nothing
It's
can
full of
happen
acid,
well on outskirts.
but it beats swimming.
Easiest game, or easiest level in the game, by the way.
Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help
This was a
explain why
fine
the
pace
enemy was
before
such a
that.
small fleet.
Like, even if there's like a couple bumps, that's fine. It's not like optimized, but it's fine. But the worst case is that, where it's like it flips and you can't like flip it back.
Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
Well, the time loss here isn't that bad. I mean, like, I don't know. It's just annoying that it can't be optimized when it's so easy. And plus, we can save a lot of time on Metro. I did get 2 golds today. That's pretty good. So far, and it's only like 1 run. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll be plus time, but it's fine because just needed to load or board onto Scarab. Like, if you don't board Scarab, then you may as well just restart. Should not be that. It shouldn't be a difficult board, personally. So, at least I'll know early on in the run if it's worth it.
That's quite a welcome party.
Too bad. Why is it shaking so much?
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building.
No shot.
Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
May as well just restart the run. This is the most dumb thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yep. There's no point in even doing this. No point in even doing this. I don't even know what to say, like... farm another seed.
Borders inbound. Alert. Borders inbound.
Inside for it.
Alert. Borders inbound.
Hey, could you stand in front? Oh! Ow! That one went in. Ow. Sir? You're wrong. Just so
Alert. Borders inbound.
Chief, about time you showed up.
Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Alert. Borders inbound.
Chief, could you... Whatever do to you? Chief, that hurt. Chief, same team.
This might not work.
Alert. Borders inbound. Alert. Borders inbound.
Get to work, sir. Good. I'm gonna take that as a threat. Are we just gonna sit here and take it? Because that's not my style, sir.
Wow, okay. Should have been aggroed, but she wasn't. So it wasn't the right seed.
Alert. Borders inbound.
I don't think I killed him, and I don't think that's the right seed anyway.
Alert. Borders inbound.
Good to see you, sir.
We'll try this anyway, why not?
I'm gonna take that as a threat. What are you doing, Chief?
Nope. Well, I'm doing the trick right, I'm just not getting the seed. Damn, dude, I don't know how I got a 402 one run. I have no idea how that happened.
Alert. Borders inbound.
Chief, take it easy. Ah! That ain't right, sir. Hi, man. Ah! Whoa!
Oh god, I gotta itch my ear.
All hands, report to battle position.
A good cleanup. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
They're retreating.
This is bad. Real bad.
Oh god, now I pitched my nose.
I have your back.
Brace for impact.
Pretty good.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Had a feeling.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split! Ah!
Shut your dang chili hole. That's not too bad. I mean, it could have been better, but...
Come on, Chief, this way.
Almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control
That
center.
was like a net neutral on that.
Can you defuse it?
Yes,
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out
Chief,
one by
get
one.
to the bomb.
Second
Double time.
echelon, keep those
Cortana,
carriers busy.
prioritize target and fire at
All
will.
hostile vessels inside the center. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
The first carrier
Come here.
completely ignored us, sir. Flew through
Dude.
the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Bro was like,
Just
just
so you know, there
skedaddle
are plans
behind
at
me.
least starting the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Okay. I mean, it's fine. I only missed like one shot on that. Probably a better way to clean it up, but overall not terrible, I guess.
You alright, Chief?
Shake it off, Marines. Clear the craft.
Alright, what
Go, go, go.
what nonsense can happen this time around, huh? With outskirts. There's always some nonsense that happens. Oh, that's it. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Good. Good stuff. That's the nonsense I was looking for. Oh. Right on schedule. Alright.
Alert.
Enough messing around. It's time to get real. It's time to get real serious.
That ain't right, sir.
This is the run.
This is bad, sir. Huh? Ah, you missed me!
All hands, report to the battle station.
Alright, good. Alright, that was slow, but
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
Malta.
that was slow, but we'll ride with it.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
Because you never know.
This is bad. Real bad. Hi, man. Keeping the dream alive.
Brace for impact.
Is that it? Nope.
Uh-oh.
We're close
They're
like
leaving
10
the
seconds. This might not be acceptable. It really depends on how this ends.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Okay, maybe not 10 seconds, but like 8.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split! Oh!
I would have hit that. Could have salvaged some of that time.
Come on, Chief, this way!
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Alright, cool.
Sorry, man.
Thanks.
We're on it.
Alright, let's restart actually. I don't like this. But we do have the seed, so that's good. We don't have to wait too long.
Good to see you, sir. Aye! Hey, ouch! Whoa, Chief, take it easy!
All hands, report to the battle station.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its
This is
borders.
still too
Malta,
slow.
what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating!
I mean-
We won!
This is bad. Real bad.
Brace for impact.
You kidding me right now? How did we make that work?
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving
I mean,
the
we're plus
Athens.
like 6, but that's just, I'm surprised.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Get the hell out of
Okay,
my armory!
we saved a little bit of time there. Okay, we somehow managed to get that up.
Come on, Chief, this way!
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Now it's worse. We'll take it though, we'll take it. It's not gonna be a good Cairo, but
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those
Chief,
cruisers.
get to
Take
the
them out
bomb,
one
double
by
tag.
one. Second
Cortana,
echelon,
prioritize target and fire at will.
registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
we have to kill these or it's gonna take too long.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
The first carrier.
No, we're gonna have to restart. This is not good enough.
Alert. Boarders inbound. Alert. Boarders inbound.
Glad you're here, sir. Ah! That ain't right, sir. Hi, man. Hey, Cabron, it's me.
Cutting it close there.
All hands, report to battle station.
Run!
That was pretty fast.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven up the board.
Malta,
And we
what
got
is
the
your
grenades we
status?
needed.
I don't believe it. They're retreating. We won.
This is bad. Real bad.
Brace for impact.
From really good to just
Uh-oh.
good.
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Based off that cleared.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens,
Hmm.
same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Get the hell out of my armory, split. Oh, God!
Damn it, dude. Not much you can do about that. Just bad RNG.
Come on, Chief, this way.
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, man. We're on it.
Yeah, just bad RNG, not much you can do about that. Alright, we'll take that.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need...
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Get to the bomb. Double Second echelon, keep those carriers prioritize targets and fire at will.
All hostile vessels.
Thanks, Chief.
13
I owe you.
assault carriers. I'm going loud.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight to the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
I'm glad we didn't get the open door. That's good.
The first carrier completely...
Alright, this is gonna be better than the last one, but it's still not that great.
...and headed straight for Earth. Just so you know, there are quite a few elite...
I'm living in that
bombs.
mid-range for Cairo. Pretty good clear, but just at the beginning was just not good, man. Alright, +1 is fine. I need to change my PV to 4582 or 2582 because for this level because I've like that's definitely like my best. I did not get a flat 425 on this.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
There's no way I did. It's some really good bounces.
Glad you could make it.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird. My Pelicans are going to
Stay
start
out of sight.
airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
As long as no shenanigans happens, it's gonna be a decent outskirts.
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Chief, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming. I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Yeah, give me like a minute and a half. 1 minute and a half. Alright, looks like it's gonna be a good outskirts though. Surprisingly.
Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, that was definitely a gold, for sure. That was not a... That was the fastest I've ever done South Scourge, for sure. Because I didn't get a 425 before.
That's quite a welcome party.
That's awesome.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way.
Keep going!
The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
When I asked for reinforcements, I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. You got trouble.
See this look? It's terror!
Marine, can I give you permission to hit? I don't think it's stoppable. Get your heads down.
Careful, Chief. That elite was an Ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers either.
That's really good, actually. It's almost a PB.
and you are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident. The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise, for now.
Peach? Oh, I thought... I didn't even see a peach in there. Oh. Alright. Then I'll eat it early next week, I guess.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle.
Its truth must not be silenced.
Mobilizing their air forces, officer. Get after their leader, but watch your back. One of our fantasies.
Yeah, pretty bad armor. Still gonna be minus though.
We track the heretic leader to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Yeah, we're still minus a lot, so I think we're fine. Just like not optimized, which I don't like.
Our faith will see us through.
That could be bad.
What happened here?
using a hollow suit. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Stand firm. The blood is upon us.
Heretic fools! What have they done?
Go up. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
This place. Not even heretics will come to this.
Decent start, by the way. Let's see here. Where is it? What the hell is this? Okay, here we go. Surprised that did not stick. Okay. A good Oracle and a good regret saves us, in my opinion. Obviously, run has to be you have to have a good grave mind here. If the grave mind's bad, then like if you don't hit prison skip, it doesn't even matter. None of this matters. But up to this point, you know, pretty good pace. It's not great, or yeah, I wouldn't say it's great because Arbiter was kind of bleh. But you know. I don't know if I got a checkpoint or not. 6:59. This is the fastest pace I've ever had. Definitely the fastest pace, I think. So 6:59 is the cutoff there. Weird. There was like 3 different instances where they could have actually killed me there. It's pretty uncommon, but it happened to me last time. Or 2 streams ago.
Bring the phantoms close to the mine. You're not leaving until the leader of these heretics.
So it does happen.
Sissy.
Bring the phantoms close to the mine. You're not leaving until the leader of these heretics.
What the hell is happening? So frustrating, such small things.
Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
May our lords guide your hand. We shall not forget your sacrifice.
Keep your blade handy. Right down the cable.
Frustrating. Oracle's really annoying.
All my phantoms are in the air, Arbiter. Go ahead, cut the cable.
They're just indestructible. They are indestructible.
That's one. By the prophet, look at the station lit.
That guy's gonna make me. Okay. You have to kill every single quad, basically.
One final cable, Arbiter.
This is gonna be north of 12 minutes for sure. Probably like 12, 15. Which sucks, but it's better than my PB time on this, so...
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we
Well,
can.
I certainly hope that... Alright, good.
The Oracle must be saved!
We're keeping pace as best we can. They'll never escape this maelstrom and abandon. Wait, the hangar. There was a Seraph fighter inside. Arbiter, you...
You have got to be kidding me. Okay, still flying us. What the fuck, dude? This thing is... I'm looking at the replay. Amazing. Simply amazing, to be honest. I've never had issues with that boss fight. This might be the most, like, if I PB, it's gonna be, like, the most annoying PB ever. I'm definitely gonna wait for checkpoint at that bridge. Technically, dude, man, my PB must be really bad. Because, like, I'm saving time, I'm carving out time each and every level. My pace right now is 122.03, so that's pretty good. My goal is to get below 123, so if we can do that, then I'll take it.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you. Starting our approach. Hang tight.
Easier said than done. Inbound phantom,
And that is why we do that. Thanks for the boost. Okay, I thought I could maybe get a checkpoint there. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad about that. Now this next part, watch. It's gonna be completely flawless. Land on it perfectly, get the... Everything else is gonna be flawless about this level besides that. Even get the good checkpoint. I was expecting that too. Nice. Didn't get it last time. Okay, we need to make sure that this is okay. Most annoying PB if I do it. If I can do it. Okay, we're gonna walk. I guess we're gonna walk. You know what? We're just gonna end this. We're just gonna... No, this is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. There needs to be standards. I'm not going to let this fucking bullshit get away with it. No. It's not gonna happen. just completely unacceptable.
Alert! Boarders inbound.
I'll run until, let's see, maybe I'll try to get one more run in. Yeah, I'll try to get one more run in.
Alert! Boarders inbound. Boarders inbound.
Stop. Hey, come on, sir, watch it. I'm on your...
Yeah.
Alert.
One more run, probably.
Welcome to the shop. I'm on your side, remember? Ouch! Hey, come on, sir, watch it.
Alert. Boarders inbound.
They all captured on reach. Chief, stay...
What is going on with me?
Alert. Boarders inbound.
Save your seat, Chief. Ow, sir! Ouch! Hey, come on, sir, watch it! Oh.
All hands, report to the battle station. Not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
That was really fast.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its boarders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
This is bad. Real bad.
Pretty fast.
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
If I do say so myself.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split!
Well, we went from good to average. We went from good to average in like an instant because of retarded RNG.
Come on, Chief, this way.
I was almost on board when they showed up.
They're not even...
We're on it.
I don't even... I gotta get better at that because... I don't know if it's just like unlucky or if I'm I'm like legitimately really bad. Like I have no idea which one it is. Because the RNG is just...
Boarders have breached the fire control center.
I don't know.
They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the chief's help.
Still a good pyro, though.
Chief, get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the
Nobody was alive. What? They're all dead. Okay. Well, now it's a bad Cairo.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Flew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth. Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
How did that miss? That is just wild. It was literally the exact time as PB. Alright, it goes. Can't even have the stream up though on my other screen because of all these phone calls I've been getting.
The crash site. Go, go, go!
Okay, not bad.
Glad you could make it.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Stay out of sight!
My Pelicans are gonna start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. Still need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile.
I don't know. I think I'm like unlucky or something because like the RNG is just terrible.
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get
Like
on
to get
board.
these melee boosts and stuff. You know,
That bridge
it's
is
just
the
like
most direct route to the city center.
some of it's luck. I mean, like you have to have them line up where you need them to go.
Chief, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
Oh my god!
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming. I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Nothing can right. I mean, nothing can go right on outskirts. Literally nothing. There's always something fucking it up. I know what the issue is. It's the transition to keyboard from controller to keyboard and mouse, and that transition sometimes if you like if there's any inputs
The Covenant must be trying to
detected
Don't
on
let
the
them.
gamepad on the controller, then you'll freeze it because it thinks that you're using that instead of the keyboard mouse. I moved my leg a little bit. I was trying to be able to like slowly put it on like top of my tower, but I just couldn't, and that's why I froze there. So we're probably going to be +2 from that. Otherwise, this would have been near PB, like 425 or 426. Those fractions of a second really count, though. Especially on, like, this level. Arrow definitely plus. We'll be losing time. Okay, plus almost a second. It's not that bad, but this run should be way better so far. I feel like my metros have been pretty solid, though, for the most part. Had a couple good metros today. Yeah, this will probably be my last run. Had some good attempts today. Assuming we can get past this level, then yeah. Which I feel like we will, but we'll see. As long as I board the Scarab well,
That's quite
should
a
be
welcome
fine.
party.
Always gives me a little heart attack. Speedrunning this level, I mean, speedrunning this game in general is just like a slog. It's so, like, I don't know, it's such a grind. So many RNG checks you have to clear. Pretty sure that was 1137.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Okay. We just fucked it up, and this might be it. We definitely probably fucked up. I said 1137, I
Sir,
think.
Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay. So, not that bad. Just like, there's little things in this run that are not panning out here. That first one was really good. We should definitely not soft block, I don't think. Alright, we're good. We're good. That was a pretty good metro. My metros have been really good. That part there, clearing it out kind of sucked because it forced me to go above that soft lock check. So that was unfortunate, but it's still fine.
And we shall quell this heresy without issue. The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise for now.
Okay, good. My hands are getting a little sweaty. Or slick, I don't know. I don't think it's sweat, it's just, I don't know, kind of slick a little bit.
Sentinels, defend us!
It's the... Alright, this is a disaster.
Clear the hangar and open its door, so I may drop the second lance. Hold position. I am making my approach.
Like, how did I not sword fly?
By the rear! Stay back! Not here! A fool! Jump! Deal with him, my brother. I will defend the Oracle. Its truth must not be silent. The heretics are mobilizing their air forces, officers. Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our phantoms.
Still minus a lot, so... guess we'll take it. Anything more than 4 minutes just sucks ass, in my opinion.
We track the heretic leader to this part of the stadium. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
I mean, that's the trend for this run, I guess. Just average or fine. Nothing's, like, good, necessarily. Like, there's something, always something that makes this, like, not good enough, in my opinion. Like, it's fine, it's just not good enough, you know? Too early. Probably for the best.
He's using a
I just messed that up.
He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Well, we cost us 30 seconds there for no reason.
Stand firm. The flood is upon us.
Seriously?
What have they done?
This is shit. Again, like the same trend. This entire... Like, some parts are good and then others drag it down to it being average. It's the entire trend of this wrong. At some point, something's got to go completely bonkers good or bad. Something's got to give here. It can't just, like, it's really impressive how this entire run has been some good things, and then, like, some good things, and then, like, there are bad things that drag it back to the, like, the mean or the average. Like, for example, like, Cairo was just even. Outskirts was almost basically even. Yeah, with Outskirts, it was the transition to keyboard and mouse. With Metro, it was the blunder for the like near the end there. Pushed me above the soft block time frame. Arbiter, it was missing the hanger skip and just kind of was slow through the hallways, and now the beginning of this, like, decent start, but then it, like, fell off a cliff. Well, it didn't really fall off a cliff, but it just wasn't that great. Yeah, I don't know, just, like, stuff like that, making this not an optimized run, which is frustrating. Like, it's fine. Like, it's good enough to be, like, a PB and stuff. I just, like, would prefer that other things went better. Like, I can live with not getting hanger skip. It sucks, but I'll live with it. But stuff like the Outskirts thing and Metro are just frustrating. And I guarantee you that this run, that, like, the ending part or whatever, is gonna be bad. Because that's how these things always work out for me. Good checkpoint, though. $6.24. Or something. I think what matters is that they're dead before that, or after that anyway, so I can start killing them a little earlier. Okay, that's fine. We are low on ammo, which is really frustrating. We need to be able to kill.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the bastards close to the mine. We are not leaving until the leader of these heretics.
Okay, we got rounds from Carbine. That's important.
Hobbit, the flood have spread throughout the station. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
What the fuck? You motherfuckers. I hate you guys so much.
Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
May our Lord guide your hand. We shall not forget your sacrifice.
Keep your blade handy. I got the cable. Warriors, return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
May our Lord guide your hand. We shall not forget your sacrifice.
We have to go for this strat.
That's one. On the prophet, look at the station list. One final cable, officer. The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Alive for the throne!
The Oracle must be saved.
This is not. What am I hit? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm literally not doing anything wrong. There's just no way. The only thing I could be doing wrong with not hitting those flies is not hitting X, I guess. Also, I don't know why the Banshee just stopped boosting, even though I was holding it down. Well, this is gonna be plus for sure, like 100%. Wait, maybe this won't be plus. Unless this boss fight is really bad, which it probably will be. Alright. That sucks. We lost some time on that. My fingers are all slick. Really slick. That's probably why I'm struggling a little bit on those flies. It is a little slick right now. But alright, come on, give me a good delta. These next two levels, if they're good, then I'll feel more satisfied, I guess. We will wait for checkpoint. I don't really need to, but I want to be able to, I want to like PG, I don't know. I want to get something. Like, anything less than 123 is my goal right now. We're on pace for that. So, if we just have a normal delta and like a really solid rest of the, you know, whatever, like grapevine and stuff, then
Artillery disabled, Sergeant.
Then I'll be happy.
Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you. Starting our approach. Hang tight.
We're setting it up. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
So I'll play it a little safer. Yeah, it's not like a bad... It's not a hard strat to do, but I definitely want to make sure that we get past it. Cool. I thought he was gonna go to my left, but he didn't. He just kept going straight and just rammed me in. Nice. I mean, I'd rather take that than some other bullshit. Man, I don't know what... I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't fly off. Oh, that's a good checkpoint, so we're good. Even if we do fly off. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, take this nice and easy, nice and easy. Good, good.
Good. Still no word about In-Amber Clad on the Covenant BattleNet.
Oh my fucking god. That would have been a
Covenant know we made
disaster.
landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
That literally would have been a disaster, like a run killer maybe.
Watch yourself. Honor guards.
Okay. Alright, alright. I mean, we'll take that. We need a good regret. Come on, baby. See, like, those are the things I'm talking about. Like, those small things that, like, are costing me time. It's not totally optimized. Make this nice and slow, nice and slow. That killed the run. Cool. Awesome. What a way to end it, too. That is awesome. Way to go. That was looking good, too. Hold on. Hello. I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to keep going. Like I'm feeling kind of spicy. Like I'm feeling kind of good right now. Just doesn't seem to make sense to throw it in. You know what I mean? I don't know. The problem is I'm... I don't know. I just... Like, look at this. Look, like, what am I doing, dude? It's crazy. I feel like I'm hitting it correctly. Oh, damn it. Wow. None of those three. None right there, none right there, none right there. That's pretty rare. Well, I don't know how rare it is, but it seems pretty rare to me. That's pretty crazy. None of those three spawns. They're in order. The best spawn is the one that's like right in front of you, like right here. Second best spawn, I guess, would be right here. Although I just thought of something. Could you theoretically fly to that other guy? Like the guy that's right there. I don't know if that's possible.
Either built this way on purpose or was created by some other I'm sorry.
Cortana,
I
the Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you. I apologize. For all the support
Yeah, you know, you have to like sword fly with the beam rifle here. It's like not optional. That was really fast. Holy shit. you know, we're not even going to do that because we can't, we're not going to be able to do that trick, I think. Which probably wouldn't be a PB. I don't think you can PB on that. Oh, come on, man. Did that exactly how you're supposed to. I'm trying something else here. Curiosity. Just to make sure, like, there's no risk there. Which I don't think there is, really. That's kind of faster, actually. Good checkpoint. We'll see if this works.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event. I'm sorry. Were you trying to kill something?
It looks like it could work, but there's no overlap.
You know, I think the Forerunners built these new structures...
I thought I did that right. What did I do wrong?
On them. Pure speculation, mind you. I'd need to make a thorough survey to be sure.
I thought I did that right, but I guess I didn't. Oh, it's probably because I got that checkpoint. I didn't delay the checkpoint long enough. I should have kept swinging my sword. That's definitely why, I think.
There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures. Looks like we're going
okay.
down.
I'm gonna do that first part, practice it a little bit. Alright, well, probably do it for today. Wow, almost 4 hours. Alright, well, I will call it a day. I probably will not stream tomorrow, but next weekend probably I will, so. Alright, I'll see you guys then.